I use papaya juice on my hair every single day for 14 days and the results shocked me. So guys, in this video I will show you how I use papaya and I'll be sharing my results later on. Now, papaya is supposed to help regulate excess oil on the scalp, and also it helps to strengthen the hair strands from the root all the way to the tip. It helps to exfoliate the scalp, reducing dandruff and itchiness and thereby promoting healthy hair growth. I also noticed during the course of using it that it adds shine to a dull hair, making it look and appear healthy. So now I'm going to show you how I prepare the papaya juice that I used in this video. Okay, I'm using a fresh leaf, but I think you can also use the dried powdered leaf too. Okay, all you have to do is to steep that in water for at least 12 to 24 hours, or you can also boil it. And to prepare this fresh leaf is actually very easy. So get your hands on a fresh papaya leaf. Unfortunately, it is actually everywhere. Next, I chopped it up and then transfer it into a bowl for cleansing. After cleansing, I transferred it into my pot and then I'll be boiling it. So I boiled it for at least 10 minutes and this is what the water looks like afterwards. So while boiling this leaf, I make sure to reduce my fire to a medium flame so that way all the nutrients are still preserved. Now after boiling it, I'm going to bring it down and then we'll proceed to straining it. So this is me just showing you what the juice looks like after boiling it for a little while. Now I am just straining out the juice. Is it juice now or tea? Because that is what I am going to be using. So then I'm going to transfer it into my applicator bottle and we are ready to start this challenge. Now before I started this challenge, this is what my hair was looking like. I also went ahead to measure my hair. Pardon me, I didn't realize that I didn't fit properly into the frame. That didn't fit completely into the frame. But this first part actually was sitting on top of 13-inch. So just sitting on that one line on top of 13-inch, just like I showed here. And then I tried to measure the back of my hair, but the problem was I was not seeing the root properly, so I decided to measure it through this way. Okay, I also put a mark on my body where the length stops, so that way we can compare it when we are ready. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let us start applying the juice. Okay, for the application, I try to concentrate this treatment on my scalp thoroughly before I move on to the entire strands of my hair. And once I finish applying it on my scalp, I go ahead and massage my scalp. Massaging the scalp is actually very important. So for the whole 14 days, I ensure that I give my scalp a gentle massage. After massaging my scalp, I also go ahead and spray it on the length of my hair. So I spread it on my strands from my roots all the way to my ends and then I squeeze it in. So this is me showing you what my hair looks like, and then afterwards I'm going to apply a grease. The first day I actually used a homemade grease of my scalp and the length of my hair. Now this is day 6. I actually did not want to show the entire process from day 1 to day 14 because that will consume a whole lot of space, and plus nobody got time to watch me from day 1 all the way to day 14. So this is day 6. I was applying it on my hair and then I remember that I have not recorded my progress all through this week, so I decided to show this part. So this is me, just as you can see, I was using my hand to hold the camera and also to apply it, and this is me just showing you what my hair looks like up close. There was no dryness at this point. You could see how shiny my hair was looking, even though it is starting to get rough. All right guys, so after applying it on my hair, again I'll go ahead and massage my scalp. Please, massaging is very important. Whether or not you are doing a challenge, please try and massage your scalp as much as possible. Okay, so after massaging my scalp, then I'll follow up with applying my oil. All right, this is the first day of the first day of week 2, and yeah, I'm just going to be applying the juice on my hair. Look at how fresh it's looking. It has been in the fridge. It is still very okay. So every day I smell to see if it still smells like the first day. That's how I know that it is still fresh. But apart from the juice looking really fresh, it's still looking fresh, you can see. But yeah, the smell will also let us know if it's good or not. I'm feeling myself, I don't know why, but yeah. So this is actually the first day of week 2, and so the process is still the same. Applying it on my scalp, massaging my scalp, and then I'm going to seal with my oil. When making my papaya, I like to make at least one that will serve me for 4 to 5 days or so. Okay, so I made this one and I left it in the fridge, and that was me just showing you that it was still looking fresh. And what I do every day is to smell it to be sure that it is looking fresh. Okay, all right. So actually I am using coconut oil on this video, as I don't have a hair growth oil, so I use a coconut oil to seal my hair. I actually don't apply oil every single day. I try to apply oil like every other day, not every single day. And now it is time to scalp massage. Today I am using my scalp massager, but you can also use your finger. So this is like day 4, I guess, and today I am actually using the juice itself. So to make this juice, I'm going to show you on the screen how I prepare this juice. Now throughout the entire 2 weeks, I use this method twice. Like I use the blended juice twice on my hair. Okay, I tried it the first time because I used it on my client's hair, and then this is the second time I am also trying it, the blended juice. Okay, and here I've attached the clip of how I made it. Actually I have a full video on my channel already showing 3 ways to make and use papaya on your hair for hair growth, so you can check that out. All right, however, this short clip has already shown you the basic way to make the juice. Okay, and what I'm doing is to make sure that I touch this juice all over my hair, including the ends of my hair as well. And after doing that, I am actually going to massage my scalp, give my scalp a really good gentle massage, and afterwards I'm going to squeeze out the excess juice. Okay, and then I will cover my hair. All right. And yeah, this is the final day. Look at what my hair was looking like. This is me just showing you up close what my hair looks like. You can see that my hair is already looking rough. And this is my hair from day 1. The image on my right should be your left, I think. Today we are going to be taking the measurement to compare, but actually I think the result is already showing itself. But before we'll take the real measurements, I am actually going to apply this for the last time. This will also help to dampen my hair so that I don't touch my hair while it is dry, to avoid breakage. What I noticed during this process is that some days my hair was actually really soft, and some days my hair was dry. I guess it could be because of the weather. Maybe when the weather was humid, my hair becomes my hair retains moisture, because I was not really using leave-in. I was mainly using oil, and I was not even using it every single day. And this is the oil that I used. Okay, so after that clip where I showed that I was using coconut oil, I actually went ahead and made the papaya oil. Also, the video is in that 3 ways to use papaya oil. I will leave everything in the description box. Okay, so that is what I am using. Applied the papaya oil on my scalp and I massage my scalp. Okay, this is me just massaging my scalp and making sure that my scalp gets everything. Now, moment of truth. So guys, the first measurement, it was sitting on top of 13, and this measurement, it is past 13. Okay, as you can see, it is past 13. So I went ahead and took the measurements again, and to be sure, and again the result was showing past 13. All right, and then I'm also going to measure my back to show you guys what it looks like. So guys, if you've not given papaya a trial, please try and give papaya a try, especially if you're looking for a deep treatment. If you're shedding excessive hair, then this treatment will definitely help you. So for the back side, you could see it is sitting on top. The result before was a little bit above, and now this is where it is now. Okay, so like I said, if you are losing excessive hair, you should definitely give this treatment a trial. But will I be trying papaya challenge for 14 days again? I am not very sure. However, I would definitely be incorporating papaya every other ways, like using the oil. I actually love the oil. It is very, very good. I will also be using the juice every now and then, anytime I feel like treating my hair. Another thing that I noticed is how my scalp was really clean. Like, my scalp was not dirty. As you guys can see, my scalp was still clean. Okay, that does not mean that you will not wash your hair, but yeah. And the reason is because, like I mentioned, papaya can actually help to exfoliate the scalp and get rid of excess oil buildup. And once your scalp is not clogged, you are sure that you will definitely grow some inches. So if you've not given papaya a try, I think it is worth trying because the result is speaking for itself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I also tried onion juice challenge for 7 days on my hair, and the result was also amazing. I will leave that video at the end card so that you will see it. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, my name is Favor. Please take care of your beautiful self, and bye.